What's good, YouTube? Back with another video for you guys. And in this video today, we're going to be unboxing something that I am really excited to get my hands on. This is the Galaxy Watch Ultra 2 from Samsung. So let's go ahead and get right into this thing because I am really excited to wear and try this thing out. And I have a lot that I want to do with it, so we're going to get right on into it. Now, you already know when you open it up, we're not going to get a lot in the box. My thing is I really just want to go through the steps of setting it up. And this is that gray color. Oh, man. Yeah, that's the one right here. That silver with the two-tone, I'm not feeling it. This one looks more solid all the way. Yeah, this the one right here. I'm feeling that. Let's go ahead and check this band out. And this is going to be the band. And they made some adjustments to it this year. So this is supposed to be the new version of the Marine band. And it does feel a lot lighter compared to last year's. I wish I still had it so I can kind of do a side-by-side for you guys. But, yeah, I'll do better. So let's see. Let's go on ahead and hook it up. So we see we got the new connectors. So let's go on ahead and pop that in. And then, boom, pop that in. And then this is going to be the watch. And that is really, really nice. Slap it on the wrist. Let's see. Let me zoom out just a little bit. Yep. My desk is a mess, so I'm trying not to let you guys see all of it. Oh, that feels really good. That band is really, really smooth. Like, it doesn't even really feel as thick as you would think it would. Like, it actually feels really soft, really nice on the wrist. I like that. Go ahead and power it on. There we go. Wipe that fingerprints off the screen. And then, yeah, that's what it's going to look like on the wrist. So let's go on ahead and let's get it set up. Let's just go through the process real quick to get it set up. And that way you can see what it's like if you want to wear this watch or pick it up and get one for yourself. Oops, drop test. You'll see what that looks like on your end. So let's go on ahead and do that real quick. All right, so boom, we've got the watch ready to go. So let's go ahead and go through the steps to connect. You know, obviously there's always a couple things that we have to do. And let's go on ahead and make sure we get everything good. We'll confirm on the watch, confirm on the phone. It's got some software to download. Usually this process doesn't take too long. Let's see. Yep. And we'll hit continue, agree. I'm really excited to see how this thing does with the new Snapdragon processor because for years, I think that was the biggest Achilles heel of any Galaxy Watch was just the processor, man. Like, I think the Exynos processors just never did them any justice, and I really hope that I really do hope that this one does well this year with the Snapdragon processor because it's overdue. Samsung literally makes some of the best smartwatches on the market, and I feel like they have not gotten their just desserts just because of lag and little things like that that have plagued them for so long. So let's see, we're gonna hit no thanks on the assistant because we want to set up Gemini. I like to install my own apps. Yep. Remind me later. Next. All these different things that you can do with this thing, man. And I got to get my mobile plan set up on it because I do like to take my watch with me. Like if I take the dog for a walk or as I get more active and I've been going for walks and I've been jogging, I do want to just be able to leave this at home and just take this with me. All right, looks like we're all set. So boom, there it is. It's all set and it's ready to go. And it's at 85% already. So I'm going to let that battery die. I'm not going to put it on the charger. I'm going to let the battery die and I'm going to see how it does. And just to kind of show a little bit of the side by side. So we wipe the screen off. And so here it is next to the Apple Watch Ultra. So as you can see, they're about the same size. The Apple Watch might be a little bit smaller as far as like the side to side profile goes, but I like the round screen on the Galaxy Watch. I think I've just gotten to the point where the Apple Watch they all feel the same, man. But okay, so we got a little tutorial here. Take a tour of your watch. So yeah, I'm gonna take a tour of this one just because this is the new One UI for watch, or for wear, I should say. Okay, let's hit next. Swipe up from the bottom. Okay, I know during like the tour it's gonna move kind of slow. Swipe left for tiles. And I do like the tiles. And we're gonna do a deep dive into this thing. I'm not gonna really press it right now, but we are gonna do a deep dive into this thing here, and we're gonna just kind of really get into it, because when I tell you I'm going all in, I'm going all in. So nothing really new here, nothing that we haven't seen already. But still looks good though. This screen looks really nice, man. I don't know if I'm just tripping or if it's just a placebo, but the screen looks really vivid, man. Like compared to what I've seen on this one, I mean, I'm gonna try to find a screen or a watch face that I feel is comparable to kind of highlight the difference. Okay, hold on. And call me crazy, but it just seems like this one has a different look to it, different feel. I mean, aside from the obvious, but yeah. So we'll put this off to the side. And like I said, this is the Galaxy Watch Ultra 2 for the Samsung, going along with the Z Fold 8 Ultra. If you guys are interested in more on this watch, hit me up in the comments and let me know. If you pre-ordered one, let me know what color you got. I love this gray. After being with this color for a long time now, I'm actually excited to go back to what looks like black, because I think that looks better on my wrist. But yeah, this is your guy Tech King Mike. I will catch you all in the next video for continued coverage. Yeah. Peace.